I called the cops on my neighbor because he slept through his entire morning routine, and he made me feel like the idiot I was. Every single morning at 7 a.m., Dan appears. 70 years old, cigarette hanging from his mouth, yelling at birds like they personally betrayed him. The sound of his gravelly voice cursing finches became my alarm clock. Pathetic, maybe, but it was routine, it was normal, it meant he was okay. Yesterday I woke up to silence. No hose, no complaining. His blinds shut at 11 a.m., his car hadn't moved. And that's when the panic hit me like a truck. This guy lives alone. He's almost 70. The possibilities flooded my brain in seconds. Fall, heart attack, stroke, dead in his recliner. I texted, nothing, knocked, nothing. My hands were shaking when I called 911 for a welfare check. The dispatcher probably thought I was overreacting, but I didn't care. I couldn't live with myself if I ignored this. The cops showed up. I watched them walk through his unlocked door and waited in absolute agony. 5 minutes felt like 5 hours. Then one officer came out looking irritated and just said, "He's fine." Fine. I felt dizzy. Confused, relieved, all at once. Apparently Dan had gotten noise-canceling headphones from his granddaughter, new technology at his age. He'd put them on, settled into his recliner and completely checked out. The officers had to physically wake him up. He jolted awake, panicked, threw the headphones across the room and started screaming at them like they were the damn finches invading his property. When he came outside later, his face was a mix of embarrassment and gratitude. He thanked me, actually thanked me, but then he said it, the line that made me want to evaporate. "Next time check the window first. If I'm snoring, I'm alive." I nodded like an idiot while he went back inside. Here's what kills me. He was grateful. He understood I cared. But I also sent armed police into his home because I couldn't sit with uncertainty for more than 4 hours. I violated his privacy. I made him feel unsafe in his own space, even if just for a moment. The cops were annoyed. Dan was humiliated. And I was standing in my yard feeling like the world's most anxious, paranoid neighbor. The worst part of me is relieved it happened this way. Now I know he's okay. Now I have justification for obsessing over his morning routine. But did I help him or just prove that I'm the one who's not okay? He gave me his permission slip. Next time just look through the window. But what if next time I don't? What if real trouble comes and I hesitate because I already cried wolf? Was I wrong for calling the cops, or was I right to care?